Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Holland. Let's take a break. I was able to sit down with head football coach Kevin Smith this week, talk about the big win last week against Westside and tonight's game. Finally coming back home here at Herb St. John Stadium. This is Bud Pearson, Robbie McDuffie, only on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
Named the #1 best value university in Georgia, Middle Georgia State University. We have a wide variety of high-quality undergraduate and graduate degree programs to choose from that are offered at the lowest tuition rates in the state. Offering programs on 5 campus locations as well as online, our degrees can lead to careers in in-demand fields such as business, information technology, nursing, computer science, and more. Learn more at mga.edu.
What families need after suffering the loss of a loved one is time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome to the Sunmar Bank pregame show powered by Hughes Honda. I am here with head coach of our Perry Panthers, Coach Kevin Smith. Coach Smith, first off, how are you doing this week?
Man, I am doing fantastic, bud. How are you?
Man, we are doing great. It is awesome to talk to you each and every week, man. We were talking about last week how quickly this season is rolling, and here we are, man, on the down stretch, the home stretch, if you will, of this regular season. Feeling good to finally, get this 4-game road game stretch done and over with. Panthers playing obviously super well on the road. Finally being able to go back home. First off, before we get into the game last week, kind of try to break it down for everyone. What's it like, knowing that you have to play on the road, and talk about what all goes into knowing. All right, guys, we have to travel this week. We have to bring everything with us and go to a new stadium, a new environment. Kind of break that down for everybody.
Yeah, it's sort of it's unfortunate how the schedule fell this year, but it's knowing that you got to go on the road and knowing that you got to go on the road 4 weeks in a row can be taxing. And I can remember talking to the coaches the other day about, I didn't remember feeling like last year feeling this drained and this, this has been a long start to the season. Yeah. And, because we played at home a bunch last year. And this year we've been on the road. I think it's going to be good for us in the long term, because when we get to the playoffs, chances are at some point in time, if we can have success, we're going to have to travel.
Sure.
So I'm hoping that plays a role in it, but, just having to, be ready to play, go into a different environment each week, different fan groups, different official associations.
Be back in the Panther pit, we've always had a great crowd every week, even though that it's been on the road for us. But I definitely know this week is going to be packed out for us. Let's talk about the game last week against the Westside Seminoles. Just like we said, it's a road game. It was a region game, and it was a real close game. To really start this game out, 7-7, 14-14. We slowly kind of pulled ahead right there at halftime, but still 27-14 at halftime. A very close game there. The Seminoles kind of had a couple of offensive possessions there where they were able to score back to back. Our offense was really clicking, scoring on all 4 of our drives going down there to go up 27-14. But at halftime, only being up two touchdowns there. Kind of what's the mindset or what's the mood like in the locker room during halftime?
We knew that, Westside had explosive players and obviously good coaching, and, they fought. And, just being in a tight ball game at half, just barely being up 2 scores, really makes our kids have to sit down and listen, and we'll go over adjustments, make adjustments, things that we're going to do the second half. And then we talk about coming out of the half. One of the things that we always try to do is, we want to put our defense out there to set the tempo. And then the second half, we want the ball so we can go down and take charge of the second half. And, our guys did that, and it's been good for us. Westside made some plays early on us in the half, and they kept fighting back, and then, our defense fell in. And, once we got them settled down at halftime, I think we shut them out in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense really came on strong there. But, just like you said, trying to set the tone there for that second half, it's always big to be able to get that ball and really be able to take control of the momentum of the game in the second half. And we did exactly that. Opening kickoff of that second half, they were able to kick it to our main guy back there in Dakari Anderson, 4-year starter for us. He was able to receive it, kind of was very patient there, was trying to let us go.
Rams this weekend,
So his blocks hit, it opened up. He was able to turn on the Jets and be able to go down there and score on that big kick return there. Tell us, welcome back home tonight. It seems like we talk about him all the time. Tell us what it's like having a 4-year guy like Dakari. Just everything he brings to the table as a playmaker, but also as a leader on this team.
Man, he brings so much to the table. Leaders they're the first one in the weight room. They're the last one to lead. They're always picking guys up. And Dakari's every bit of that. And when things get a little tough, a little tight, they look to him. And a lot of times teams they want to double him up. So them other guys on the team have to step up and make plays, and they've done that. And I think a lot of that has to do with Dakari having the experience and the leadership and just the kind of player he is and kind of person he is.
Sitting right here.
He brings a lot.
No, I'm just trying to sit.
And our football team really respects him.
And that's something that I've come to notice each and every week as I'm sitting down with all the players during the week.
At Houston Healthcare, we're recognized as one of the top hospitals in the state based solely on the advanced medical technology we provide. But what isn't taken into account is our people. We have over 2,000 employees that are focused, dedicated, and sincere in their mission to create a positive healthcare outcome for each patient. It just goes to show that maybe the most important aspect of great healthcare is the people who are taking care of you. And that just can't be measured. Houston Healthcare, advanced medical care, closer to home.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
We're here a cool cash rebate.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was giving me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Hi, I'm Charlie Griffiths with Paris Construction. As we continue to pursue our goal of building great school, healthcare, and industrial facilities, building great careers and communities, we are thrilled to again support the Houston County School System, a district that has meant so much to our business, our teammates, and our parish families. Best of luck and have a safe and successful year.
If your home isn't cooling properly, it may be time for an upgrade. Call the experts at Premier Heating and Air this week and get a new AC system installed for as low as $69 a month. Good credit, bad credit, no credit, everyone qualifies. Plus, right now, each new system comes with a rebate of up to $1,500 and a free ultraviolet air purification system, all installed by our team of highly trained and certified technicians. Premier Heating and Air. Call now for service today or you don't pay.
Hey family, looking for something fun to do this summer? Come to Rigby's Entertainment, Georgia's destination for family fun. Great food, go-karts, our state-of-the-art water park, all within walking distance at one location. After a day of fun, come spend the evening with us at our on-site hotel. We even offer a little atmosphere for the grown-ups. Buy your tickets today online at rigbyswaterworld.com for the best rates on special events, our water park, and even plan your next family event with us. Have some fun this summer at Rigby's Entertainment, Warner Robins, Georgia.
Years of dedication, sacrifice, desire. It's all come down to this one moment. Game day. Where only the strong survive and the warrior with the best barbecue sauce always wins. Shane's Rib Shack, where every day is game day.
Tracks and Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Tracks and Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia, proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaylee from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers! Hey everyone, today I'm here with Marcus. Marcus is one of our preferred agents for WCH Homes, and today he's going to walk us through what the process looks like once you've walked through a model home and decided that you want to move forward with building a WCH home. So Marcus, tell us what that looks like.
The first step is price. We place you with the preferred lender, Melissa Gibson over at New American Funding, to determine what their price is. Second, we move on to location. Most families base their location off school zone and what works for their family. After that, and we determine the subdivision, we work on the floor plan that you like the best, and then we move you to the lot that floor plan has.
Perfect. So it seems like a pretty easy process. You're there to hold the buyer's hand the entire time. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Marcus directly, or you can visit us at wchhome.com, or you can always give us a call at 478-322-0028. We hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
Pride in keeping people off the field, not giving up points, and and now they're starting to, we're 5-6 games into the season now. They got real experience. So I think that the leadership and Coach Anthony, our defensive coordinator, and our defensive coaches, I mean, they just demand they demand perfection, and I don't know if we'll ever be perfect, but we keep demanding it, and that's the goal. So just real proud of our defensive guys and where they are. We still got a little ways to go to get where we want to be, but we're definitely on the right track.
Well, Coach, it's something that we definitely enjoy seeing these guys in the second half be able to, to be able to keep those zeros on the board. It's always huge. But this week, here we are now, 5-1 on the season, 2-0 in the region, and now we're finally back at home. We're going to be taking on the Griffin Bears this week. Well, Coach, last week against the Seminoles came out, and this is something that we were definitely prepared for, but they came out with 3 different guys playing the quarterback position, and I know how hard it is for a defense to be able to key in on that, to be able to know where everybody is. Are the Bears of Griffin are they going to be bringing anything like that to the table? What is kind of the defensive game plan going into it?
They've had their quarterback. They've been pretty personnel's been pretty, pretty regular. I know they're still trying to find guys, but we can expect, a shotgun spread offensive back. Then we can expect up under center, double wing T stuff. They just trying to find ways to move the ball and score, and they're really trying to find their identity. So, last week against Spalding, they did something else. They got in just a couple other formations and tried to do some things. So, I think they just really trying to find out who they are and what they really want to do. But they have good players, they have good speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night in Perry, Georgia. Welcome to the Panther Pit at Herb St. John's Stadium.
Guys that run and that are explosive. Anything can happen on any given day.
Absolutely. Coach, as we wrap up some of the big show here.
Griffin won the toss and has deferred. Perry will receive the kickoff to begin the game. Griffin will kick off and defend the east end zone.
The Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
McDonald's is proud to participate in another winning season of Houston County sports. Gene, Jane, and Tim Burgle, local McDonald's owner-operators, wish all the Houston County schools another safe and successful season. We invite you to join us in supporting all our talented student-athletes each and every opportunity. Come out, enjoy the game, show your team spirit. After the game, we invite you to visit us at one of your favorite local McDonald's restaurants. McDonald's is loving it.
Hey, sports fans, this is Pastor Jim Perdue from Second Baptist Church right here in Warner Robins. We're located at 2504 Moody Road, and we'd love for you to join us on a Sunday. We meet at 9 a.m. for life groups and 10:30 a.m. for worship. You can find out more information on our website, secondfamily.church. That's secondfamily.church. Our prayers and support go out to all the coaches and athletes for a safe and successful season. From Second Baptist Church, your second family.
Locally owned businesses are a big part of our community. If you're a business owner, I'd be proud to protect what you've worked so hard to build here in Middle Georgia. I'm Terry Hedden with Local Country.
Kills.
I'll make sure you have
on the
right
return.
coverage so you can protect
Be first down and 10 for the Panthers from the 25-yard line.
Personal support when you need it most. Whether you follow a plan or asking a simple question, just Google Terry Hedden Country Financial to get in touch. And let's see if I can help and serve you. It's always an honor.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And welcome back to Sports Mike, guys. We are live here and in the Panther Pit at Herb St. John's Stadium. This is Bud and Robbie on the call as our Perry Panthers hosting the Griffin Bears. Just had the precision collision opening kickoff. Panthers have the ball 1st and 10. We're going to throw it out here wide to Corey Pettigrew, a little quick bubble route. He's going to pick up a solid about 5 or 6 yards. That'll bring up a 2nd and 4 for our Perry Panthers.
Number 13, Corey
Yeah, nice little screen pass there to start the game off. Again, finds Pettigrew out there behind his 2 blockers. Gets it up to about the 31 there. Nice little pitch and catch to start the game off.
Our Perry Panthers here hosting the Griffin Bears. Panthers coming here 5-1 on the year, 2-0 in the region game number 3 here. Coach again at quarterback. He's got twins out to his left. Now a flag's going to come down. Let's see the call on this one.
wonder if we had a little movement here.
It looks like it might be going against the offense. That'll back us up, make it about a 2nd and 9. But the Perry Panthers received the opening kickoff here. One of the rare times we've done that so far this season. So since this offense can keep that same momentum we had last week against the Seminoles going here at home.
Yeah, you want to see the offense just come out and take control of this game early. You got Griffin here with a 4-2-5 look on our wide receivers there.
2nd down play, we're going to hand this one off to Gordon. Gordon's going to kind of stutter step, trying to make something happen there in the middle. He's not going to get much there, about another 2. Got to bring up a Chick-fil-A 3rd and 7 here for our Perry Panthers. See if we can keep this drive alive here.
Yeah, really not much running room there up front. Kind of got stalemated at the line. Nowhere for him to go. Didn't manage to get a little bit out of it.
10:58 here left in this first quarter. Opening drive of the game here. Twins out to the left. Ball still near the right hash here. We tried to get them to jump, and we will. One of their defense linemen is going to go off. That's a big penalty there. There's a 3rd and a
flag on the play.
3rd and a long 6. That's going to make it 30. Very short here for our Panther offense. Less than a yard to go now.
Nice job by the Panthers.
3rd down and 1.
Just staying still, running that no play.
From the 34-yard line.
Getting the Bears to jump right there.
Now the playbook wide open here. Got to think if we need a yard, definitely can get it to Gordon, or we may try to throw it here. We're going to give it to Gordon. Gordon's going to get off tackle. He's got the 1st down, crosses the 40, and he'll get tackled about the 43, but that'll be the first step of this group, 1st and 10 for our Perry Panthers.
Yeah, when in doubt, get the ball to number 1, and he will get it wherever you want him to go. He got outside that time. Normally he'll go up the middle right there, but he tried that a while ago. Tough sledding. Comes outside to the right here toward the Perry sideline, picks up that 1st down.
Through the first 6 games of the year, Gordon got 756 yards, 15 touchdowns. Again, going to throw it here on 1st down. Bam to Corey. Oh, it's kind of tipped away at the last second. Corey was open. We're right there underneath, tipped away by the Bears. That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, just kind of played back. It got in the throwing lane there. The defender for Griffin got in that throwing lane, knocked it off, but Corey was wide open right there. Just had the good defensive play by the Bears.
Yeah, that was Christopher Williams for the Bears there, number 5 senior for the Bears. Again in company, 2nd and 10. Play fake, gonna throw one out there wide. 2 to Corey, our main guy. Corey breaks the tackle and gets tackled after he crosses the 1st down. We'll pick up another 1st down there for our Panthers. Get across midfield here. Over to the Griffin, about 44-yard line.
You get a feel of what Perry's trying to do offensively tonight, trying to get that to the perimeter, the run to the perimeter, the screen passes, short out routes right there, trying to get it out there and let these playmakers work.
1st and 10 now. Give this one off to Gordon. Gordon's going to get off tackle to the left side. Stutters. He's got a 1st down. He'll get tackled there as he crosses over to about the 35. But another 1st down for our Panthers. Just methodically going down the field.
He's starting to balance it out with the run and pass, and he's finding that hole on the left side of the offensive line, opening up. Very patient, like the way he was patient right there, found the hole and got downhill.
Gordon coming in. 756 yards, 15 touchdowns. Colts again, 14:08 through the air, 11 touchdowns, 3 picks. See if we let Ginn throw it here. Now we're going to put Colby Dixon out wide. Going to throw it out there to Corey Pettigrew, a little wide receiver screen. He's going to pick up some nice blocks. He's got a 1st down. He'll get tackled around the 20-yard line. Let's see if they mark it close enough to be inside the nose of off for a red zone.
A nice little play right there, a little wrinkle, bringing the tight end out, Kobe Dixon out in motion. Hadn't seen that much this year. Run him out on the screen pass right there, got it out. Nice run for the 1st down.
Going to go kind of a heavy look with the shotgun here. Colby and Donovan Funch over there off the left side. Give it to Gordon. He's going to run right behind him. He's still on his feet. Stutter steps, gets through another. Tackled after about a 5-yard gain. Down to about the 16-yard line. 9:03 ticking down here in the first quarter. The Panthers just moving down the field here. Received the opening kickoff of this game and converted on a 3rd and 1. But other than that, man, it's been whatever we want to do right now. Here we're going 5 wide. We got a diamond look over here to the right. And Corey by himself to the left. Griffin doesn't know what to do defensively. There's the snap. We should have an open man here. We're looking for Corey. A little fade into the end zone. Corey can't quite bring it in. Nice ball there from Ginn, trying to throw it over there to that back pylon, but just a little too much. That'll bring up about a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, you could kind of see that play developing. Wide 4 receivers over here by the Perry sideline. Dakari isolated on the boundary side to the left. And Ginn makes a throw right where Dakari could catch it, but just outreach, fingertip pass, and fell out of bounds, incomplete.
Another third down here. See if the Panthers can convert. We're 1 for 1 tonight on third downs. 8:37 clock stopped on that incompletion. 3rd and 6. Twins to the right from the left hash. We're going to give it to Gordon. He needs 6. He's going to get all of those and then some more down inside the 5-yard line. That'll bring up a 1st and goal for the Panthers.
Yeah, ran a trap right there. Brought number 55 across from the right to the left. Kind of little pin and pull action. Gordon gets behind him and takes it down inside the 10.
We're already ready here. 1st and goal. Oh, we bobbled the snap. Ginch is going to have to fall on it. We're going to escape, still in with possession of the ball there. Shotgun was right there. We were trying to give it to Gordon. And just, I don't know if it was kind of bobbled on that, trying to give it on the handoff, or again, never really had his hands on it from the snap. Regardless, we'll lose a couple. Bring us back to about the 8-yard line, still 2nd and goal.
Yeah, that was not good from the get-go.
Now from the left hash, under center, power eye to the left. Going to give it to Gordon with all kind of blockers in front. Gordon's going to bounce around and kind of get spun around and tackled around the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal now for the Panthers.
You know what that formation says? We're coming downhill. You can either stop it or you don't. And we're coming. We're telling you what we're doing, and you got to stop the play, and they didn't.
It's the same formation. We're already lined up and ready. 3rd and goal. We're 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. Give it to Gordon again. Gordon's going to try to get through that pylon, and he will. Crosses over and gets pay dirt. Touchdowns for our Perry Panthers. 16th touchdown of the season already for Ahmad Gordon. And at 6-0, Perry leads at 7:26 left in the 1st quarter.
Got to give a lot of credit to that offensive line on the last few plays. When they crossed the 50-yard line, you can just see them taking over, and they like running the ball, and they just start moving that Griffin defensive line, and Gordon finally finds pay dirt, like you said, 4 yards out.
Carson Camp now to do the extra point duties. He was our kicker last week. We called his name wrong the entire game, but tonight we'll get it right from the start. Carson Camp puts it through 7-0. Perry Panthers lead 7:26 left in the first. Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike
Panthers 7, the Bears 0.
Is neck or back pain preventing you from doing the things you enjoy? The Stephanus Group specializes in the non-surgical and surgical treatment of the spine. With locations in Warner Robins, Macon, and Dublin, the Stephanus Group has been assisting Middle Georgia patients for over 30 years. Call 478-741-3690. Accepting new patients, workers' comp, and most private insurances with Saturday appointments available. The Stephanus Group can help. 478-741-3690. This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. Perry Panthers lead it already 7-0.
Middle Georgia State University drive summary. Perry goes 11 plays and 75 yards. Gordon caps it off with a 4-yard touchdown run. PAT is good. 7-0. Panthers are up 7:26 in the 1st quarter.
Big 11-play drive, 3 for 3 on third down. Precision collision kickoff underway. Carson Camp's going to kick this one down to about the 14-yard line. Bears bobble it. It's on the ground. The Panthers may have it. I think we do. The Bears bobbled it, and the great hustle on the play. The Panthers will have it already at about the 18-yard line going in.
Hey, that was a nice play and nice hustle play by the Panther kickoff team there. Griffin, receiver right there, just turned around, kind of put his back to the kickoff team, fumbled the ball, and our guys just got down there and covered it up. Great field position for the Panthers.
Carson Camp had a great kickoff last week against Westside where it kind of hit. It looked like it was going to kick out of bounds. The Seminoles thinking that it was going to do that, and it kind of kicked that around the 8-yard line, somehow kicked back onto the field, and we were able to stop them at about the 4-yard line. Another great kickoff here, kind of angled it right over there where they had to try to catch it and just couldn't handle it. Great hustle by our gunners running down the field to recover it. 1st down already inside the Dozier Law Firm red zone. Gordon lined up to Coulter's right. We're going to throw it here on 1st down, complete it to Dakari. He'll get it inside the 10. Looks like they'll mark him right at the 10. They'll bring up 2nd down and about 1.5 yards to go from here.
Nice little play, little bunch formation there on the right, and the car just slips out in the middle of the field, right behind the linebackers in that little zone, and again fires a strike.
Twins over to the left side here, 2nd and short. Gordon lined up against right. The Bears trying to have us covered all up. We're going to throw it here. This one complete out there to Khalid Miller. He'll get tackled inside the 5, about to the 3-yard line. That'll bring up a 1st and goal for the Panthers. 6:45 left to go here in the 1st quarter. We're already up 7-0. and threatening again 3 yards away.
And you can tell this Panther offense just putting the gas pedal down right now, really striking hard, quick passes, down the field, chunky plays right here inside the 5.
First and goal from the left hash. Gordon's lined up, begins left. We're going to give it to Gordon. Gordon got a stutter step and goes in again, his second touchdown of the night. And the Panthers extend the lead, 13-0 now, 6:30 left in the first quarter. Carson Camp and the PAT team coming out there again. Light show going strong here in the Panther Pit. A great crowd here as well. First half tonight brought to you by Middle Georgia State University. Find your greatness. Carson Camp will be the kicker. Cullen will be the holder. Snap, hold, kick is up. Nice line drive kick, and looks like it is through there again. 14-0, your Panthers lead it. 6:30 left in the first quarter. Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. HughesHonda.com.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. Our Perry Panthers extend the lead and now in charge of this one, 14-0.
Middle Georgia State University drive summary. Your Panthers go 4 plays, 18 yards. Gordon with another 4-yard touchdown run. PAT is good. 14-0. 6:30 left in the first quarter.
Carson Camp, another precision collision kickoff, about to the same spot, 16-yard line. This time the Bears catch it cleanly, and a nice return here all the way out to about midfield. Kind of just hit the seam there, found the open area. That was Christopher Williams again. That was the same guy that deflected that pass earlier. This was a nice return right to the 50, and we finally get to see the Perry Panther defense.
Yeah, that's the first time on the field tonight, but, man, Williams takes that ball from inside the 20 and brings it all the way out to midfield. Other than that fumble a while ago, Griffin's got great field position to start their first drive.
Yeah, first drive here for the Griffin Bears. Again, a young team here coming out 1-5 on this early part of the season so far. In the shotgun, big pistol back there, about 8 yards deep. Twins each side. They're going to hand it off, trying to get off tackle to the right side, and just big penetration there, but was able to lower the shoulder. Get down to around the 46-yard line over on the Panther side. A 4-yard pickup there, and honestly, I thought we were going to have him for a loss.
Yeah, Deontay Albert right there for Griffin. Kind of just ducked down underneath the defensive line, squirted through, gained about 4 right there. Took him down to about the 46 of Perry.
We got Panther Nation checking in from all corners here. All the way up from Ohio. My man Aaron Torres checking us out here. Big teammate. They're going to hand it off here as Griffin Bears. Man, nowhere to go there. There's that 4-yard loss, and we're going to be back around the original line of scrimmage to bring up a 3rd and long.
Cassius Williams and company right there getting in on the action to stop him. So what they gained on that first play was negated, taking them back to the 49. This defensive front, we talked about it in pregame. They're really good, and they're fast, and they're quick, and then they're followed up by those linebackers in the middle, and, man, and that secondary is just lights out back there in the back. So it's going to be tough sledding for Griffin tonight.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 9. Quarterback coming onto the field here. 3 on the play clock. I don't know if they're going to get this one off here. Man, they are not. I don't even know if they got a timeout in. Just all kind of miscommunication. They didn't get the timeout in. A huge delay of game. They were not even close to getting lined up there. This is one of the few times we've seen this, and it's kind of very rare to see it nowadays in football where they actually huddle up and they have the quarterback running over to the sideline, getting the play in. Now it's 3rd and 14 after that delay. They're in the shotgun. Still got the big pistol back there. That's Cleveland at quarterback, number 9. He's a freshman. He's going to play fake. He's going to try to throw it, but he's running for his life right now. We're going to chase him around over to the Bears sideline. He's trying to cut it back to the middle, nowhere to run. We'll finally sack him. About a 2-yard loss. That'll bring up a 4th and long The Bears will have to punt it away, and they have an injured offensive lineman down here around the 40.
Yeah, and that Panther defensive line came off like they were shot out of a cannon, and, man, they corralled that quarterback on the sideline. Really nowhere for him to go and get the sack, force the punt situation.
Yeah, looks like they're going to send the trainers out here to take a look at the injured Griffin Bear. Also in that, I want to give a shout-out to House and Healthcare, always sending us the best trainers.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
The legend of Zaxby's hand-breaded chicken. The fire of roasted corn. The crunch of tortilla strips. The kick of Southwest Ranch. It's a Southwest salad, and it's not for the faint of flavor. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Podcast Network.
All right, guys, coming back, and it looked like the Bears was able to get off under his own power. Bears will have to punt it away.
44, Samaj flew the kick away to Kari Anderson back to receive.
Kind of roll to him, he gets it away. We're just going to yell for everyone to get away from this one. Kari's going to let it bounce. It'll go out of bounds around the 21. Let's see where they mark it. 23-yard line, and our Perry Panther offense will come on the field now. Leading this game 14-0, 4:24 left in the first quarter. Hey, I got some more Panther Nation checking in from Tennessee. Will Hawkinson checking us out from over in Texas. Chase Durham checking us out. Some of my teammates out there are always checking in on these Perry
Always spotted from the 23-yard line will be 1st and 10 for Panthers.
5-1 on this year, 2-0 in the region. And leading this game 14-0 right now. Third time our offense is coming onto the field. Coach again at quarterback. Over on the left hash, we got twins to the right. Single receiver over to the left side. We're going to have a man in motion. He's coming to the left. That's Corey Pettigrew. Again's going to look to throw here. We're going to throw it out to Corey. Corey's going to catch it around the 20. Trying to get over near our sideline. He'll pick up about 4 yards.
Again's pass complete to number 13, Corey Pettigrew.
He just kind of had everything covered.
Tackled by number 5, Christopher Williams.
Field to start with and checked it back down to the screen. And Griffin did a nice job tackling our receiver there.
Taking 4 on the play, be 2nd down and 6 for the Panthers.
Haven't had a week off since that opening week now. 7 weeks in a row with a game. Over training every day is what these Perry Panthers do. We'll throw it out here to Dakari Anderson. Dakari will catch it. Trying to pick up a block from Corey Pettigrew over there. He'll get tackled just short of the first down, but a flag will come out.
Again's pass is complete. It's a flag on the play.
Looks like it may be against our offensive line.
Here you can see one of our offensive linemen tapping his head. Ineligible downfield is what they call it. So we had, when they threw the ball, we had a lineman downfield past 3 yards. So we're going to get a penalty here. Bring us back a little bit to negate that positive play.
Well, you can already tell we're
ineligible receiver against the Panthers.
It's our 4-year starter out there. Cincinnati commit to Corey Anderson. Getting it out there to him, trying to get him out in space.
Penalty 5 yards.
Very rare so far this season. The Carter coming in tonight, 556 yards through 6
Replay
games.
3rd down.
1 touchdown, which is just incredible. And I can tell you, I talked to the Carter all the way back the first week of the season, and he said he had no milestones, no records he was looking for. He wanted the team to win. He wanted a state championship. You can see that's what this guy's doing. He's
Replay of 2nd down.
Panthers. 2nd and 11 now. Again, going to throw it out here to the left side. Corey Pettigrew wide open. He'll have a first down. He's going to kind of shove him out of bounds around the 37-yard line.
Again's pass complete to number 13, Corey Pettigrew.
Kind of elected to play coverage right there. Dropped their safety and corners back deep in coverage. And there was holes in the zone right there. And again,
that'll be a Panther first down.
Shout out Panther Nation checking in from home. She's a little bit under the weather, but Amy checking us out here. She says she loves to hear us on Sports Mike each and every week. We love to have you out there checking us out here on the Sports Mike app. We're going to throw this one in right in the middle, try to get it to Khalid Miller. Couldn't quite bring it in.
Again's pass intended for number 8, Khalid Miller.
A little bit behind him.
Pass broken up by number 21.
Make that catch.
That's what I was about to say. He's just a little off with his placement of the ball. So it was behind him. Like
he's 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers.
Right Perry's moving from our left to right, so he was throwing down the middle of the field there trying to get him that ball. But just a little bit behind and incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 now. We have twins out to the right. Now's the time to give it off to Jordan. We're not, though. We're going to throw it out here. Oh, man, nice tackle there by the Bears. Try to get out here to Kiel Sparks quickly.
Gets a pass, complete. The number 14, Kiel Sparks.
3rd and 8.
Tackle by number 8, Kenneth Stevens.
Kenneth Stevens for Griffin comes up.
Be 3rd down and 7 for the Panthers from the 40-yard line.
Nowhere for our receiver to go that time. It was a great form tackle. Met him in the hole right there. Met him out wide. Chest up, head right up like you're supposed to.
3rd and 7 after the spot. Again, going to throw it here on 3rd down. We're going to throw a long one over here. Complete. Sparks will bring this one in around the 50. Another big first down throw there. Again, it's just finding
Gets pass is complete to Kiel Sparks. Driven out of bounds by number 18, Javon Tyler, and number 8, Kenneth Stevens. The game is enough for Panther first down.
He's been there, the out, the deep out, whatever you want to call it. It is there all night, and you can see that they have found where they want to attack this Griffin defense. They're getting it out there, making this team run and chase the long play.
2:18 left here in the first quarter. It's ticking down. Panthers up 14-0. We got a 1st and 10 from the Griffin 48. Ball's on the left hash. Twins to the right. Again, going to throw another one here. We are letting it fly here. This one is to complete to Dakari. Inside the 40, all the way down to the 35. Another first down for our
Again, pass is complete to number 2, Dakari Anderson.
Covers that time, and we're hitting it underneath.
Tackle by number 5, Christopher Williams, and number 8, Kenneth Stevens. The game is enough for Panther first down.
The respect they have for the speed. They're playing deep, and Perry's taking advantage of the underneath routes.
Feels great to finally be at home here in the Panther Pit. 4 weeks in a row on the road. 1st and 10. Going to throw another one. This one to Dakari. Picks up a good block from Donovan Funch. And kind of just shoved Dakari out of bounds, but he picked up another 7.
Gets pass complete to number 2, Dakari Anderson.
It has, and he's really doing a great job here. Just
gain of 7 on the play, bring up 2nd down to 3 for the Panthers.
If he has to, but you can tell that senior that's in him, that experience he has that he brings to this team.
2nd and 3 now. Now the Bears are going to try to bring their guys up. Looks like man coverage everywhere. We're going to throw it right here to Khalid Miller in the slot. He'll have a first down. He's still on his feet. He should have forward progress for a first down. A flag is going to come out back here around the line of scrimmage, though.
Gibbs pass complete to number 8, Khalid Miller. Tackle by number 18, Javon Tyler. Flag on the play.
Yeah, see what we got. Yep, it's going to be the same. You can see one of our linemen tapping his head saying that that's what it is. And sometimes with these RPO offenses,
penalty will be ineligible receiver against the Panthers.
Or linemen crossing the formation.
Penalty.
And if they keep going forward and the quarterback doesn't hand the ball and he throws it, and if it's across the line of scrimmage, you're going to get caught for that ineligible downfield. And I think that's what's kind of happening right here.
So after that one, that'll back us up.
Take a lineman out and put a
make it about a 2nd and 7 here. Twins out to the left again. Gordon's going to line up against left. He's been quiet on this drive. We'll give it to him here, though. He's going to be patient. Spins around. Almost broke free there. Man, he was trying to spin off of that tackle. Only going to pick up 2.
Spot Gordon on the carry. Gain of 2.
About a 3rd and 6 here. 1:20 left here in this first quarter. It's flying by.
Tackle led by number 8, Kenneth Stevens.
Me and Dr. Robbie McDuffie love coffee. It would be a great time for us to throw a sponsor out there for you if you want to, drop off some coffee for these home games. That'd be great.
3rd down and 6 for the Panthers.
3rd and 6 now. They got man coverage pressing us everywhere. Might be bringing a blitz here. Gien's going to have to throw it quick. They are. Gien throws it quick. Right in the middle. We try to get it to Dakari. Couldn't quite bring it in. There was pressure all around him. Lots of traffic. That'll bring up a 4th down.
Pass.
4th and 6.
Intended for number 8, Khalid Miller.
I think that was Miller
incomplete.
Targeted in the middle right there. It's kind of hard to see with these numbers.
You're right. You're right.
I think Khalid was in there. And he tried to catch it and run before he actually caught it.
Kind of in no man's land here, so we're going to go for it. 4th and 6. Trips to the left. Let's see if we get them to jump. We try, but they don't move. Now we're looking back to the sideline. 13 on the play clock. We got plenty of time. Coach Rogers down here, wide receiver coach, over here throwing the signals in. Coach Devo on top of the press box, tell them what to do. Trips to the left. Gien's going to throw one quick over here near the first down. Martin, he brings it in. Give me the signal. Yes, that's a catch right at the first down mark. And let's move the chains again for these Panthers.
Gibbs pass.
Miller
complete.
brings this one in.
Another break, Khalid Miller.
Missed the last one.
Gain is for Panthers. First down.
His first down on a little out route. Kind of struggled with it, but, man, corralled it in because the throw was just a little off right there, but he made the quarterback look good that time. Got the first down, keeps the chains moving. 14-0, 37 seconds left in the first quarter.
Trips to the right now. First down. Inside the 25. Pressure on again. He throws a great ball here. Corey Pettigrew brings this one in at about the 2-yard line. First and goal again for the Panthers.
23-yard pass, strike right there. Nice back shoulder throw. Again,
Tackle by number 21,
that time.
Bias
Delivered the ball.
The game is enough for a Panther first down.
Looks like they're going to give him about the 3-yard line there. And they corral Gordon that time.
Try to give it to Gordon again. Trying for the hat trick for Gordon already. And looks like we're bringing in a different personnel group. We might be going with
Mod Gordon on the carry. Tackle by number 20, Jordan.
Think about it as the quarter comes to an end.
Bring up second and goal for the Panthers.
We'll head to the second quarter. We'll flip the field here. It'll be a second
That's
and goal.
the end of the first quarter.
When
you score,
the
Bears 0, your Panthers 14.
Only on the Sports Night Broadcast Network.
Hey, sports fans, this is Pastor Jim Purdue from Second Baptist Church right here in Warner Robins. We're located at 2504 Moody Road, and we'd love for you to join us on a Sunday. We meet at 9 a.m. for life groups and 10:30 a.m. for worship. You can find out more information on our website, secondfamily.church. That's secondfamily.church. Our prayers and support go out to all the coaches and athletes for a safe and successful season. From Second Baptist Church, your second family.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And welcome back to Sports Mike here. We're flipping the field. It'll be a second and goal. Looks like right at the 2-yard line for our Perry Panthers. We're already up 14-0. Gordon's got both the touchdowns on the ground here. Let's see if we kind of, we've done this earlier in the season where we go to that heavy look and we hand it off to the fullback. Let's see if we try to mix it up here.
Right, see what they do, but it looks like with the personnel package they're coming out in.
Well, you got Jackson Thompson in there.
Yeah, it's big formation right here.
You got Quentin Askin in there as well. Let's see if we give it to these guys. It's a power eye look. You got two big fullbacks.
Second and goal from the Panthers.
We're going strong to the left side from the 2-yard line. Got to give it to Quentin Askin. Quentin gets it in.
Big guy.
Atta baby Q. And he's going to bring it in from 2 yards out. Look at it. Senior OL captain out there brings it in. We give it to the fullback there, and the Panthers add to the lead now, 20-0, 11:57 left here in the second quarter.
Hey, who would have thought that? Bring him in the block, hand him the ball, and runs it in 2 yards for the touchdown. Gordon's a great decoy right there, and hand it to the big guy, a la Refrigerator Perry
Come
right
on,
there.
baby. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 21-0. Your Perry Panthers.
That Kansas extra point is good. Brings the score to your Panthers 21.
Value University in Georgia, Middle Georgia State University. We have a wide variety of high-quality undergraduate and graduate degree programs to choose from that are offered at the lowest tuition rates in the state. Offering programs on 5 campus locations as well as online, our degrees can lead to careers in in-demand fields such as business, information technology, nursing, computer science, and more. Learn more at mga.edu.
You're listening to the Sports Night Broadcast Network. Families meet after suffering the loss of a loved one. It's time to come together to celebrate a life that was well lived in the way they choose and to focus on each other. McCullough Funeral Home is here to help you find the way to do just that, no matter what the right way is for you. At McCullough, it is our privilege to simply walk beside you and help guide you in the journey toward healing.
McCullough Funeral Home are proud sponsors of all Houston County High School sports.
You're listening to the Sports Night Broadcast Network.
And welcome
Kevin
back.
Dixon on the return.
Collision
Brings the
kickoff
ball out
underway.
to
That's a nice kick from Camp, and we'll kind of corral it
just
right
across the
about
20-yard line.
The yard line for the Bears, but the Panthers add to the lead here. Now lead at 21-0.
Yeah, your Middle Georgia State University drive summary. Panthers go 12 plays, 76 yards, and the big guy, number 60, Quentin Askin, takes it in for 2 yards out. PAT is good, 21-0, 11 minutes, 50 seconds. In the second quarter, your Panthers are up 21-0.
Yeah, how about Q taking that one in, the senior on the roster, 5'9", 260. Bringing it in there, baby. First down play here for the Bears over from the left hash. In that pistol look, they're going to give it off from the pistol. Try to run it off to the right side, right there, kind of in the middle. Panthers all around him will make the tackle gang style there right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, really nowhere for that running back to go. Every gap filled, every gap covered. Linebackers feeling like they're supposed to, and just great job by that D-line. I don't even think the running back gained a half a yard right there for Griffin.
17, Octavius Johns on the carry.
Bears again in the huddle.
Tacklers led by number 93, Cassius Williams. Bring up second down.
Cleveland coming back out. Now he's got them ready. They got 10 on the play clock. They got to hurry. Twins over to the left. They're in a shotgun. Got the run back over to the right side. They'll bring a man in motion. Our defensive line will shift with him. They're going to try to run the jet sweep off there. Again, man, nice tackle there as we just kind of kept on shifting up the field with them. Stretching that play, nowhere to run. They'll be behind the line of scrimmage again. They'll be about 3rd and 12 from here.
Yeah, that was a good job by
number 17, Octavius Johns on the carry. Tacklers led by number 7, Trajan Day.
Stretch it out, corral that jet sweep. Nowhere for him to go.
So now way behind the sticks here. 3rd and 12 at about the 19-yard line. Perry Panther defensive lineman got to be coming after him here. They know it's going to be a passing situation. They're in that shotgun. They got twins each side. Ball's right in the middle. Guys are ready. Here comes Cassius over from the right side. They try to get us a jump. There's a little bit of, well, it looks like they're going to take a timeout here. Bears will take a timeout to talk about this play, so we'll do the same here. 21-0, Panthers on the top. It'll be 3rd and 12 once we come back right after this.
The Sports Mike Broadcast Network. You make a lot of decisions when you change jobs, and the excitement is easy to forget an important one. What to do about the money in your 401k. You typically have 4 choices. Take the money, leave it where it is, roll the money to your new 401k, or roll it to an IRA. Your decision can have a big impact on your future, so make it an informed one. Country Financial can help. You've taken control of your career, now take control of your retirement. Call Sean Buchanan at 333-3147 today. Securities products offered through Country Capital Management Company. Investment management, retirement, trust, and planning services provided by Country Trust Bank. Investments are not FDIC insured, not bank guaranteed, subject to investment risk, including possible loss of principal. Remember FINRA and SIPC. This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, now the Bears will be coming out here after the timeout. They're facing a 3rd and 12 with 4 hungry, relentless defensive linemen about to be coming after them here.
Panthers would like to again thank tonight's game night sponsor, WCH Homes.
But you can tell
game night sponsor and the first down sponsor.
I got wide splits right here. Trying to create running, get lanes right here.
Huge splits here. Going 5 wide. We're going to be coming after him. We're going to try to run out to the left side. Stretch, man, he got nailed. The ball's right up in the air. There's a fight for it. It'll be incomplete. Man, the quarterback took a shot there. He was trying to roll out to his left side and just threw one, but got nailed as soon as that ball
Cleveland's pass incomplete.
It went straight up.
It'll bring up a 4th down.
It'll be incomplete. It'll be 4th and long now for the Bears.
Yeah, it looks like
a little bit of confusion here because there's something going on with the clock here at home. Should be 10. Okay, there we go. Now we're back at around 10 minutes. But it'll be incomplete. That'll stop the clock, and the Bears will have to punt it. Now, their last punt took 1 hop to the punter. Dangerous spot for him here. Punter standing at the 5-yard line. The play clock's about to run down, but they got to reset that because it was.
Yes, all kind of confusion there.
A little bit of a technical difficulty here at home for us, but looks like we got it squared away now. We're back on it. 10:08 left here in the second quarter. We're up 21-0. The Griffin Bears have to punt it here from the 19-yard line.
Number 44, Samaj Fluid punted away for the
We were able
Bears.
to recover a bad snap punt last week in the end zone. It'd be nice to do it again here.
This
This one right in his number. He punts it and straight up. Man, it's a great Perry bounce, and for some reason we jump on it. And we're going to get it right at the line of scrimmage where it was, at the 19-yard line, just like that. The Panthers, for the 2nd time already in this game, will start a drive inside the red zone.
Yeah, and you can see one of the Panther coaches down there just screaming, "Why did you do that? Why did
Covered by
you do
number
that?"
43, Ashley.
Ashley. Oh my goodness, he saved
first
the ball.
down and 10 for the Panthers.
You really don't
20-yard
teach your kids to do that. You teach them that ball straight up, bouncing on the ground. Get out of the way, let it roll, get out of the way. Fortunately, it took a good bounce, and Perry got it. But they're inside the 20 here.
Yeah, Coach Wiley about to have a heart attack down there. We were going to be set up in great field position, possibly even better field position because it was bouncing in, toward the end zone here. Again, fires a bullet in there, and it's intercepted. The Griffin Bears with a diving effort will pick this ball off at about the 2-yard line. Wow, what a job there.
It's intercepted by number 21, Tobias Thurman.
A little hurt right here.
Yeah, I think right as he was throwing that, his
first and 10 for Griffin from the 2-yard line.
Trainer's over here taking a look at him. He's kind of holding his wrist. That's hopefully just a little jam action here. Now the Bears will, have this huge turnover there. That's the 4th interception of the season for Ginn. We haven't seen one of those in a while. He's been on the money. That one just, we didn't really have a wide receiver there. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication there on the route. Great effort by the Bears defender to come up with that ball, but now they have the ball at their own 2-yard line. They haven't been able to get many positive plays so far. What's going to happen here?
You know that defense is looking to get a safety here.
We already got a couple new guys there on the defensive side here. They're going to run just some quarterback power over here from the left side, and they'll give them a little bit of breathing room. Got out to about the 7. Making about 75 from here.
Yeah, you can see, you're right. They kind of changed out some players here. Still got the starters in there, but they rotated some people. Got a fresh group up front there.
Got a couple new guys. Hey, how about
5 on the play, second down and 5.
Cornerback. Stick around for that Chick-fil-A halftime show. I was able to sit down with him. A great young man. Had a great interview with that guy. I could talk to that guy all day long. You'll definitely enjoy that one. As they try to run this one again, the quarterback again, and we'll wrap him up, spin him around. About a 3-yard loss there, back around the 5-yard line. That'll bring up about a 3rd and 8 for the Bears now.
That was a nice job by the defense there, just stretching the play out. Last time he cut up underneath
Cleveland, the ball carrier.
Tackle. This time he tried to go outside the tackle and just Perry's defense too
Panthers
fast.
led by number 10, Terrell Pinckney.
They got
Panther fans, that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It doesn't matter what form you put out there. They just really do a great job of working hard and just doing what they're taught to do. Now, of course, Coach Anthony may say something different. On film, we don't watch film like he does.
Sure. Get it snapped just in time. Going to throw one straight. Oh, what a shot there. A huge tackle on that one. That was Elijah Joseph coming up, making a tackle right in the back plate of that wide receiver who was going up. And we'll tackle them for another loss again.
Cleveland's Panthers.
4th and long again. They're going
tackled by number 5, Elijah
Joseph.
Joseph.
Could have been disaster.
It'll bring up 4th down for the Bears.
Elijah Joseph meets him with that shoulder pass and precision collision right there.
Cleveland is into running away for Griffin.
He's fortunate to hold on to the ball and not create a turnover for the Panthers there.
Just no time for the quarterback to set up here. Now punting from their own end zone. Punter gets this one, way better punt. This time the Card may have a chance to return it. He's going to let it. Nope. He's going to catch it on the one hop and come back to the middle of the field. He'll get tackled by about 3 Bears there, right around the 36-yard line. But the Panthers have great field position. Let's take a quick break. Panthers up 1-0
on the return. Ball be spotted at 36-yard line. Tackled by number 10, Goldie Dorsey.
Byron, Georgia. Offering collision repairs, frame and unit body repairs, wheel alignments, computerized color matching, and more. Family serving all of Central Georgia. Precision Collision's auto body technicians are the best of the best in the state of Georgia. Middle Georgia's first choice in automobile and collision repair. Precision Collision Center and Byron.
Number 45, Corey Daniels on the carry. Tackle led by number 21, Tobias Thurman. The gain is for Panther, first down.
Coach again over here still getting checked out by the trainer, so Cullen McDaniel's going to check in at that quarterback spot. Bears are going to have guys all around the line of scrimmage, but we still got a great hold. Corian Daniels still on his feet, and he'll get tackled around. They'll grab his ankles and bring him down at about the 7-yard line. But just like that,
ball carrier 25, Corey Daniels, tackled by number 24, Abram Williams.
Cullen
the game
McDaniel
is
trying to
for
get everybody
Panther,
lined
first
up
down.
already. 7:12 left here in the second quarter. We're already up 21-0. Corian Daniels, we're going to hand it off to him over on the right side. Picks up a great block by Dakari Anderson. And is in. And man, a very slow signal there. Corian Daniels will run it in. And 3 plays from 31 yards out. The Panthers strike again. 27-0 now. 7:01 left here in the second quarter.
That's a nice job by that offensive line. And Decorian Daniels comes in. He's the lightning to the thunder. And Amar Gordon comes in and bangs you, bruises you. Decorian comes in and just, he's got a little spark plug. I mean, just going and going and going. And that was the Decorian Daniels drive right there.
16 to the hole.
Carson Camp on to do another extra point here. Cullen gets it down. This one, a little missed kick there by Camp. Kind of duffed that one, Brian Knight style. He's trying to chip on to the green. I've seen him do that a few times. Caught a little too much grass on that one. The ball does not go anywhere. That'll be a missed extra point. The Panthers still have the lead. 27-0, 7:01 left in the second quarter. Let's take a break. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Whatever your financial goals, working with a professional and independent financial advisor can improve your chances of success. At LPL Financial, we stay on top of the economy and markets so you don't have to. Using sophisticated planning tools and extensive research, we can help you build long-term strategies that balance your financial objectives, your time horizon, and your tolerance for risk. For more information or to schedule a consultation, contact Billy Griggers at 225-6750. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back to Sports Mike here. Panthers add to the lead again. Now on top, 27-0.
Middle Georgia State University drive summary. 3 plays, 36 yards. Decorian Daniels show on that drive. Takes it in 8 yards out. PAT was no good. Your Panthers up 27-0. 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Man, look at this great precision collision kickoff all the way down from the 1 yard line, and the great coverage will make the tackle at the 10. These guys were sprinting down the field. Nowhere for the Bears to go on that one. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 10 now for the Griffin Bears.
Tackers led by number 7, Trajan Day. Number 30, Jaden Cole.
Griffin, he is trying to run
1st and 10 for the Bears from the 10-yard line.
Just speed to burn here, and they really just got him down. And he might have been better off just letting it go through the end zone, getting to the 20. But now they're starting off at the 10. The last drive they had started off at the 2. Now they're at their own 10.
See what the Panther defense can do here. Now, again, we got some more new guys. How about this? Corey Anderson coming out at the safety spot over here for us. And I believe that's Corey Pettigrew playing the cornerback position over near the Bears sideline. Low snap here. They're going to throw it out here wide, and, man, we got him back. Oh, what a clean-up hit there. The first guy wrapped him up. And here comes Maurice Hayes in to just clean his clock there at about the 4-yard line.
Man, what a play right there. Just like he draw that up, hold him up, the next guy comes
number
finish
30,
it off.
Jaden Coleman,
Hadn't seen that in a
number
while.
5,
That's a
Elijah
precision
Judson.
collision right there, man. What a play.
Man, beautiful job. Looks like they're going to give him forward progress there. They're going to mark it back at the 7. Man, what a shot there. These guys are just pinning their ears back and letting it fly here. Already up 27-0. 6 minutes left here in the first half here in the Panther pit. Bears coming out, Twins the east side. Ball from the 7. They're going to play fake. Going to throw right here to their slot. They'll complete it, but Dakari Anderson, Dakari's going to bring him down. Nice job there.
Jones pass complete. Right there, just playing him. And then finally, when he got his chance to take a shot, he got up there, just brought him down. Still behind the line.
That's going to bring up a 3rd down.
See these other guys checking in, get some tackles in there. Maybe coach is like, all right, we'll give you 1 series out there. That's it. See what you can do. The 4-year starter for us coming out with probably, I would imagine, his first tackle of his career, I guess, unless you want to maybe count an interception or something that maybe happened earlier. 3rd and long here for the Bears. From the 7. Quarterback maybe going to try to run it. Now he'll throw a deep ball there, and we'll pick it off. Maurice Hayes comes up with it at the 40. And the Panther offense will come back onto the field. Great field position again. 5:07 left here in the first half. Panthers already up 27-0. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Did you know not all financial institutions are the same? At Robbins Financial, we do things differently because we're not a bank at all. We're a credit union. As a not-for-profit cooperative, we give our profits back to our members through lower loan rates, higher savings rates, and helping those in need within our communities. Stop in today for a free financial review to see how much you'll save, or visit robbinsfcu.org. Robbins Financial, because everyone deserves better banking. Federally insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply. Subject to credit approval. Equal housing lender. Contact credit union for membership details.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And back live here on Sports Mike, Cullen McDaniel still at quarterback. We'll find Donovan Funch here, senior tight end. A huge presence out there on the field.
Cullen McDaniel's pass is complete for number 21, Donovan Funch.
When in doubt, throw to 6'6", 250. And I mean, he is a monster. We stand down on the field before the game started, and man, he is just.
Gain of 7 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 3 for the Panthers.
We need 3 yards here for the first down. We'll give it to Corian Daniels. Corian breaks off a tackle. He'll have a first. They'll tackle around the 28.
The 25, Corian Daniels on the carry.
Wrap his wrist up. He's over here talking to Coach Smith. I think it may be one.
Tackle by number 33, Raymond.
May have this one well.
That's enough for a Panther first down.
Not try to push it anything here. Let's give Cullen a little bit of chance out there. Cullen had a great game last week. We had a little package for him early in the game that he kind of finished it out in the fourth quarter with about a 40-yard touchdown run for him as well.
He's got some wheels.
Cullen got to hand this one off to Daniels over from the right side. Picks up a great block. Picks up another block by DeCarty. Cullen inside the 10. Gives a stiff arm. But they'll bring him down about the 3-yard line. Look at Corian Daniels coming in.
25, Corian Daniels on the carry.
He's got the speed, and he's just running. There's really nothing fancy that the Panthers are doing now.
Tackle by number 40, Cameron White. The gain is enough for a Panther first down.
And this offensive line is just really just creating some holes on that right side or the left side, whichever they choose to run.
Cullen going to give it off again. Daniels right up the middle, trying to lower the shoulder. Offensive linemen are going to push and shove. Waiting on the signal, guys. The officials are coming in. They're going to say he's down. Man, got to be on about the quarter-inch line.
Corian Daniels on the carry. Stopped just short of the goal line. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Panthers.
Put it by the nose of the football outside the touchdown line.
Go under center, run the sneak here. Cullen at quarterback. Got to hand it off to Daniels again. This time the Bears have a little bit of penetration, and they'll stop him. About a yard loss here. It'll be 3rd and goal now from about the 1.5 yard.
Daniels on the carry. Tackle by number 41, Austin Street.
Linebacker blitz right there came through. Almost took
3rd and goal for the Panthers.
It's kind of nonchalant right there. You don't like to see that. I want to make sure that they just get it and execute it, but you could look for Cullen to pull this thing. They've run it to the right a couple of times. Might be looking. He's got wheels,
yeah,
so he might be looking for the pull right here.
That quarterback power here. We tried to do it early in the game last week against Westside. Let's see if we do it here from about 2 yards out. I'll give it to Daniels again. The Bears wrap us up. It'll be 4th down. Great goal line stand here by the Griffin Bears.
Daniels carried the ball.
4th down here.
Tackle by number 34, Paul Robinson.
Not quite the 3-yard line.
Stevens.
It looks like we're going for it. No signs of the field goal team coming out here. 2:35 counting down here in the first half. We're up 27-0. Corian Daniels still at the running back spot. This time, though, we're going 4 wide. Twins to each side. They're all bunched in there. They're in tight. Cullen got a throw here. Looking. There's people everywhere and wide open. Corey Pettigrew running the cross from the left to the right. No one around him. Panthers up now 33-0. 2:10 left here in the second quarter.
That was a nice pitch and catch right there. Cullen stands in there, stands in the pocket and finds it, and it develops very nicely. No one around him, ran across, like you said, from the left to the right. Just wide open touchdown right there, 3 yards out.
Carson
Campbell, see if he can put this one through. Missed the last one. Come on, Carson, get it up in there. That's a better kick there. That one sails through. It's good. 34-0. Carry on top.
It's good.
2
minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Scores now
injured in an accident, it's easy to feel like you're alone, but you're not. The Dozier Law Firm will fight for you.
The Dozier Law Firm are experienced personal injury attorneys, and we serve clients throughout Georgia. If you or a loved one is the victim of medical malpractice, an auto accident, or other severe trauma, call us for a free consultation. You don't pay unless we win. The Dozier Law Firm, 478-742-8441. Or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
National Exterminating offers friendly and courteous service. The National Exterminating team of registered technicians is a team that you can trust to be very professional in all your pest control needs. With over 13,000 satisfied customers, they're affordable, effective, and environmentally friendly. Pest control is their only business. Call today at 478-922-1410. National Exterminating is proud to support all Houston County teams, and good luck this season.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back live here on Sports Mike. Another great precision collision kickoff there.
Kickoff return by number 14, Kevin Dixon.
Able to return it out to about the 20-yard line. A great job on the coverage, but the Panthers add to the lead again, 34-0 now.
Tackled by number 95, Wayne Johnson.
Drive summary: 8 plays, 43 yards. Cullen McDaniel finds Pettigrew for a 3-yard touchdown pass. PAT good. 34-0. Panthers on top. 2:03 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, Cullen McDaniel, nice touchdown pass there. Corey Pettigrew wide open on that little crossing, coming back across. And I believe that's Jackson Arnett doing the kickoff duties right there. He's got a hold of a couple of good ones here down inside the 10. Bears low snap. They try to throw to their slot guy wide open over there. Got tackled from the backside. Almost kind of spun around there. It'll be close to the first down. Yeah, looks like they'll give them to him. I believe that's the Bears' first down of the night.
Jones pass complete for number 9.
About the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it's been tough sledding for the Bears tonight. The Panther defense
gains
has
enough
been clamping
for
down.
the Griffin first down.
Panther offense just doing what it wants to do.
Coming out Twins east side, ball's on the left hash. Panthers coming after him. Going to try to run it. Quarterback will pull it, run over here to the left side, and we'll tackle him for another loss there. Great job there for our Panther penetration coming in there.
Yeah, slow developing play. The fake just wasn't working right.
Jones on the carry.
Pulls the ball right there. That was number 16.
Yeah, Frederico Jones, the
tackled by number 45, Nyland Mack.
Sophomore quarterback.
Rotating a freshman and a sophomore quarterback for Griffin. And when we say they're young, they really are young, and especially in some key positions.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you got a freshman out here on the varsity stuff, you know it's either out of necessity or out of just true talent. This one airmailed. It'll be incomplete. That'll bring up about a
Jones
third
pass
down.
is
Bears
incomplete.
doing whatever they can right now. Try to learn from it. That was something Coach Smith talked about.
Bring up
Coach
third down and 8 for the Bears.
Career at Griffin, so he knows all about that history of that
Panther
school.
fans, that'll make it
within the last 5 years has made runs for state championships. And this is just right now kind of on a little downhill slide here, but it's one of those situations where if you get those young guys in there early, let them kind of take their lumps and bruises here early, but it'll definitely pay off in the long run.
In a couple of years, they're really going to, all this experience they're getting now and being thrown in the fire very early like this, it will pay off eventually. But
now this flag will go against the Bears. Somebody moving up there offensively. They'll back them up 30-12.
Bears.
17 now.
A 5-yard penalty.
I think Griffin's lone win was
It'll be third down
this year.
Yeah, it was a kind of a higher scoring game too, like a 42-28 type game or something like that. Won by a couple touchdowns, but was able to put up some points here. Third and long. Got to roll out to his right, throw one up. There's a flag in the backfield. Maurice Hayes brings it in again. Another interception, his second of the night. There's a flag back here. The quarterback was rolling out to the right. Could be a situation for a hold, and we'll look to decline it. It is, and we will. And the Panthers' second interception again here. This one by Hayes. 46 seconds. We'll take a quick break. The Panthers trying to push the action on Sports Mike.
The interception by Hayes will stand, and it'll be first
Hayes
down.
ran the route better than the receiver did.
Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins is a proud supporter of high school football. With our convenient locations on Highway 96 36, Watson Boulevard, and Russell Parkway, it'd be our pleasure to become a part of your pregame routine. If you're in a hurry, download and use the Chick-fil-A app for mobile ordering. Chick-fil-A of Warner Robins also offers delivery right to your doorstep. We look forward to serving you through delivery or at any of our 3 Chick-fil-A Warner Robins locations.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And this one, a first down pass, incomplete there.
McDaniel's pass intended for number 14, Kiel Sparks, is incomplete.
It'll be
Second down,
stop the clock,
10 for the Panthers.
left, but Hayes, again, second interception of the night. This defense coming up with big turnovers early.
Yeah, he ran the route better than the receiver did, a fade route, and he just goes up and high points the ball and gets it. Sets up the Panthers with good field position.
Well, the Bears look like they're coming after us here. We're going to throw a quick one out here to Sparks. Nowhere to run. Nice gang tackle by the Bears. Clock will keep on running. Let's see if we take a timeout here.
Pass is complete to number 14,
We'll let the
Sparks.
clock run. 30 seconds is
Tackles led by number 34, Paul Robinson, and number 8,
nothing on that
Stevens.
one.
Third down, 10
We'll
for
have
the Panthers.
another wide receiver. Looks like Colby Dixon checking in. Trips over to the right. 16 left here in the first half. Cullen going to check it down. Bam, finds Gordon for a first down, and he gets out of bounds. Smart play by Ahmad Gordon there to make the catch. Get out of bounds quickly. Stop the clock with 9 seconds left. At about the 30-yard line.
Good read by McDaniel right there. Had really had nothing on the right side. Comes back to Gordon, kind of running that little trail route, wheel route, if you will, on the sideline. And Gordon, with that experience, getting out of bounds to stop the clock, save a timeout.
So we got a chance here. Trips to the right. Cullen got all day to throw. He's going to let it fly, looking for Khalid Miller, who brings it in at the 10. Call a quick timeout here. There's 1 second on the clock.
McDaniel's pass is
Let's
complete
see if
to
they
number
can let
8,
us
Khalid
get that
Miller.
timeout in.
That'll bring up a Panther
Coach is
first
down there
down.
trying to run down and get it in here. Let's see.
Great play. Got great throw and catch right there by McDaniel. Miller with an even better catch. That's the second great catch we've seen him make tonight.
Oh, they're going to say no, we didn't get the timeout in time. But a big job there. Cullen McDaniel found his man. Miller went down there and got it inside the 10, but time will expire, and we'll head to halftime here. Chick-fil-A halftime show. 34-0. Your Perry Panthers on top here. Griffin Bears, very young team coming into this game tonight, 1-5, and man, the Panthers just executing on both sides of the ball and just playing a great first half.
Panthers are just doing what they want to do right now. They've run the ball, passed the ball, and everybody they put in the backfield has run it. And you've gotten another 2 touchdowns by Gordon. I mean, you know, it's just been whatever the Panthers want to do. And then defensively, when they're on the field, they're so fast that Griffin really cannot get anything going, and they're filling gaps. And I think they've only had a 10-yard pass play is the biggest play that Griffin's had tonight, aside from the kickoff return that came inside the 10 back to the 50, and that's the only 2 big plays that Perry's allowed tonight just even hurt them that much, and it still hasn't hurt them.
You know, this is kind of one of those games where I'm sure Griffin right now is, like, I wouldn't say overwhelmed. Like, I don't want to say that because I definitely know that they were prepared and that they were ready for this, but it's one of those where, you know, like you watch a team on film and, like, you know they're really good, but then as soon as you get out there and play, and you're like, man, there's just speed everywhere. Everybody's big, everybody's fast, and it's kind of just the way the Panthers are right now with, you know, like, again, Griffin being just a very young team. Give them time, give them another year or two, and these guys will definitely be ready to go. But right now, I mean, this game is just all Perry.
It really is. And when you look athlete for athlete across the board, I mean, Perry's athletes at each position are a lot better right now. And you know, it's like you said, with a young team coming in here, they really, the development's not there. A ninth grader playing against a senior, that's almost unfair, you know. So, and if you got a bunch of sophomores and freshmen across the board, eventually you're going to find those weaknesses, and that's what Perry's doing. And Perry's just lights out right now and you know, having their way.
You know, well, guys, thank y'all here joining us. Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Houston. Like, again, one more time, we'll give a shout-out. First half tonight brought to you by Middle Georgia State University. Find your greatness. Thank you to those guys for sponsoring us here on Sports Mike every week. A couple LPL financial stats. You already talked about it, Coach, but Ahmad Gordon got a couple touchdowns tonight. Corian Daniels has one. Quentin Askin,
the big guy
in there. Corey Pettigrew catching one as well. So just, you know, spreading the love around. And, just like we said, Panthers playing outstanding right now. Special teams even coming up, had a huge fumble recovery on a kickoff early in the game. Has some great kickoff so far, great kickoff coverage, stopping these guys from the 20, trying to keep them inside the 20. So just the Panthers just kind of executing all like around the field right now.
How about this LPL financial stat? Mo Hayes with 2 interceptions.
Yeah, huge. I mean, those great picks for us, great turnover. Kind of all eyes on Coach again, hoping everything's okay with him. He got hit on a pass earlier in the game. Kind of came out holding his right wrist.
Yeah.
They were able to kind of get it taped up. He's been over here on the sideline with his helmet. And so hopefully everything's okay, and it's kind of one of those that, like we talked about, the game's pretty much in hand right now. Cullen, I think, can handle it. Maybe even some more quarterbacks. The younger, again, maybe even getting a few snaps here tonight as well. But hopefully all is well with Culture.
Yeah, we want to make sure of that. And like you said, you don't want to do anything else to Cullen. He can pretty much sit out the rest of this night, and they should be fine. Cullen McDaniel's doing a great job right now, filling in. But, you can tell McDaniel still got a little nervousness to it. He's taking over right now in the middle of this situation. But at least they have the lead, and he's able to feel his way through it and kind of get those jitters out, work out what he needs to work out, and kind of settle in to doing a good job the rest of this game.
All right, guys, thank y'all here joining us. Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by USANA each and every week here on Sports Mike. Now, if you will, stick around. I was able to sit down with a couple of our Perry Panthers. Tavares Simmons, number 17, a cornerback for us, and number 18, Colby Dixon, a tight end for us. A couple of great seniors, just some great kids here. So definitely stick around and listen to those interviews. Those were some great times for me to be able to sit down with those guys. And then we'll be back here for your second half. Perry Panthers lead this game 34-0. This is Bud Robbie, Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Remember, if it's broke, call Hope.
We're carrying a cool cash rebate.
Life is complicated. We're all just trying to get it right. Crosspoint is here to help.
Hey everyone, I'm Chaylee from WCH Homes, and we are a proud sponsor of Perry High School football. WCH Homes is a residential home builder that is family owned and operated in the Houston County area. We are proud to be a part of the Perry community, and we are proud to support Perry High School football. Go Panthers!
Years of dedication, sacrifice, desire. It's all come down to this one moment. Game day. Where only the strong survive and the warrior with the best barbecue sauce always wins. Shane's Rib Shack, where every day is game day.
The legend of Zaxby's hand-breaded chicken. The fire of roasted corn. The crunch of tortilla strips. The kick of Southwest Ranch. It's a Southwest salad, and it's not for the faint of flavor. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
Tractor Trailers of Perry, Georgia, your truck, bed, and trailers expert, offering the industry's finest utility, equipment and car hauler, heavy-duty flat deck gooseneck, enclosed trailers, personal watercraft, and dump trailers. Whatever the haul, big or small, we have the right one for your trailer ball. That's Traction Trailers, 650 Ball Street, Perry, Georgia. Proud sponsors of the Perry Panthers.
Hey family, looking for something fun to do this summer? Come to Rigby's Entertainment, Georgia's destination for family fun. Great food, go-karts, our state-of-the-art water park, all within walking distance at one location. After a day of fun, come spend the evening with us at our on-site hotel. We even offer a little atmosphere for the grown-ups. Buy your tickets today online at rigbyswaterworld.com for the best rates on special events, our water park, and even plan your next family event with us. Have some fun this summer at Rigby's Entertainment, Warner Robins, Georgia.
The legend of Zaxby's hand-breaded chicken, the fire of roasted corn, the crunch of tortilla strips, the kick of Southwest Ranch. It's a Southwest salad, and it's not for the faint of flavor. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
I had excruciating pain, and it was either have the surgery or the pain was just going to get worse.
I can't be any happier with the results. I wish I could have done it sooner.
Whatever time of day or night I need to touch bases with them, they always been there for me.
I would come back and wouldn't give it a second thought or hesitation.
It was giving me back my life. And that's what he did when he fixed my shoulder. He gave me back my life.
Let Middle Georgia Orthopedic help you get your life back.
Hi, I'm Charlie Griffiths with Paris Construction. As we continue to pursue our goal of building great school, healthcare, and industrial facilities, building great careers and communities, we are thrilled to again support the Houston County School System, a district that has meant so much to our business, our teammates, and our parish families. Best of luck and have a safe and successful year.
Because I am just...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Zaxby's Halftime Show, sponsored by your very Zaxby's restaurants, 1425 Sandown Boulevard and 311 Perry Parkway in Perry, Georgia. Zaxby's, indescribably good food for indescribably good band programs. Please welcome to the field your Perry High School Panther graduates. We are proud to present tonight the 2023 show. The band staff includes Nick Barrett, percussion instructors Theo Dracolis and Bobby Calloway. Color guard instructor is Iris Woodman. Assistant director of bands is Ryan Sanders. And director of bands is Mr. Rob Ingram. Drum majors Juliana Dumas and Brendan Miller. Is your band ready? On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Scott, and the Perry High School Administration presents the Panther Regiment.
Hello, my name is Dr. Dan Stewart, the Chief Medical Officer at Houston Healthcare. For 33 years, I served the community of Perry, Georgia as a physician, and before that, like many of you, I served my country in the United States Air Force. Look around at many of the smiling faces here tonight, and you'll see employees of Houston Healthcare in the stands, manning the concessions, and cheering on our young athletes. We are all proud members of this community, working tirelessly to provide the highest quality of care for our patients. Houston County isn't just who we serve. For so many of us, it is who we are. Houston Healthcare, connecting people, community, and care.
Sunmark Bank is future ready. Introducing Q2 Mobile Banking. Bank on your time and on your terms. Check balances, deposit funds, apply for a loan on any device. Q2 is state-of-the-art and designed specifically with Sunmark's commitment to our customers. Stop by Sunmark today and see what Q2 can do for you. Come home to banking. Come home to Sunmark Bank, celebrating 70 years.
Sunmark Community Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back. Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Houston. This is Bud Pearson. Now I have with us number 18, Colby Dixon. Excited to have you here on the show. Colby, how are you, man?
I'm great. How about you?
Man, I am doing great. It is always great to talk to you guys, and I'm very excited here to have you on the show, man. We've been seeing you out here making some plays, catching some big-time passes for us, making some big-time blocks, being a tight end and doing everything that you have to do out there on the field. So, before we start diving in game by game or anything like that, kind of, walk us through, your last couple of seasons and, try to describe your growth in this Perry program.
So, in ninth grade, I started off as a quarterback. I was a quarterback in ninth grade. Mm-hmm. So, I had a decent ninth grade season, but it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. Sure. So then, come on JV, Coach Devo and Coach Smith thought it would be better for me to go play tight end. Okay. So in my JV year, I played tight end, made a couple plays, and that's just where I started. And then, it was the best. I appreciate them for doing that because it got me to where I am now. Mm. So then, my 11th grade season, I'm at tight end, first year getting varsity reps. Sure. It was new to me because I've never played any position like that. I've normally been like a running back or anything like that. So it was new to me, but I have great coaches and they taught me real well, and they got me my fundamentals and everything. They got it down pat for. They helped me get it down pat. Man, and
go ahead.
Then my senior season, I just developed. Over 3 years of playing tight end, I just developed. I got better and better each year, and that's where I am right now. Man, so all right, so
I've got to know this because as a coach and trying to talk to players and trying to make them sometimes make a position change and shoot. Honestly, it doesn't matter if it's football, baseball, basketball, or whatever. Sometimes just a position change. It takes a while for the player to kind of understand. Hey, if you're able to switch over and do this, I think you may be a little more successful over here. And so, coming from the quarterback position and shoot, not even sure what, at the middle school level and then coming up as a ninth grade as a quarterback, trying to make that transition over to a new position,
What was that like for you personally? Like, did that take it, like a little bit of time to kind of get used to it, or like were you just gung-ho from the start?
Well, so when I switched over from quarterback to tight end, it was different. So like it was very different. But my granddad, he was an old lineman, and he helped me with the blocking aspect. So like he helped me with all my hand placement, my leverage, and stuff like that.
Man, that is, dude, I love it, and it's, it always seems to work out that way. Like, you get moved into a new position, and then all of a sudden, bam, like, somebody that's played that position, that can kind of help you out with some stuff. So, leads me to my next question. That's a perfect segue forward, okay? Man, we have been running the ball so well so far this season, through these first 6 games. Seems like we're just putting up the rushing yards left and right. So, tell me this, like I know, like you're out there all the time, making some blocks and, doing everything that you need to do to, for like whatever play is out there. But, like, let's say like, it's a one-on-one block for you, if you can, try to break this down for everyone. It's, if this is a guy that you have to block, let's say they're lined up to your outside shade and like you have to block this guy, what is your focus? What are you trying to do as soon as that ball is snapped?
So, it's lowest man wins is what it comes down to. So lowest man wins, and I just try to root him up out of there. I get in his chest and try to get him up out of there. And if I'm not lower than him, it's easy for him just to get his hands on me and push me out of the way. But if I'm lower than him, I can drive him up out of there.
You get a chance to call the play. What route are you trying to run right here? What route are you calling to know I am going to make this play every time?
I love the out route. I don't know what about the out route, but I love the out route. It's just quick, simple, gets me to the ball, and I can either go make a move or just run through somebody. I love the out route.
Yeah. Oh, man, and it's one of those, like, turn your hips, get your eyes around as quick as you can. The ball's going to be right there waiting on you. I definitely know what you mean here. Okay, last question for you, because we've seen you out there on the field make a big play. Like you get tackled and like you're jumping up, like you're nodding your head. Like we can see that personality coming out of you every time like you make a big play out there for you. So I'm going to ask you this. In the middle of the game, Colby Dixon, are you a trash talker or are you a real quiet football player?
So, it depends on the energy I have. Like if we're like everybody's doing good and we're all making plays, I might talk a little trash.
Yeah.
But if it's like, I talk trash. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do talk trash.
Listen, I can tell by the way that you play, I already knew the answer. I knew that you were a trash talker. I could just tell by the way that you're out there playing, man. Colby, it has been a blast to have you here on the Chick-fil-A halftime show. Me and Rob are going to be out there going crazy for you. Everybody, y'all keep your eyes on number 18 out there. Watch what this guy is doing for our Perry Panthers. Colby, it has been just a thrill to just have you on the show, man, and we just want to wish you a big good luck for the game tomorrow night.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. Hey, this is the Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Hugh Solid. Let's take a break, and we'll come right back right after this.
Invest in the beauty and value of your home or business with new window treatments from Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need plantation shutters, blinds, shades, or any treatment for your windows, Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters has you covered. By offering competitively priced, high-quality products, they're able to provide outstanding value and service. Call to schedule a free in-home consultation, 478-953-9655. Visit online at midgablinds.com or find them on Facebook to see testimonials from their satisfied customers. Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Ken Ford, owner.
Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters, located at the Design Gallery, 592 Carl Vinson Boulevard, Warner Robins, Georgia.
Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are open from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Saturday. No appointment necessary. Forget about the long wait in the emergency room or urgent care facilities. Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are available on Northside Drive in Macon. Call 478-750-2803 and on Margie Drive in Warner Robins. Call 478-333-5960. Ortho Georgia, your choice for orthopedic excellence.
At the Georgia Vector Center, we understand veterans and their families value loyalty, integrity, and commitment. For that reason, we provide career counseling, educational coaching, and connection to resources with your values in mind. Accelerated training opportunities in high-demand industries like AI-enhanced robotics manufacturing, HVAC, commercial truck driving, and more. Let us help you transition from service to civilian.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
All right, guys, welcome back here. Chick-fil-A halftime show powered by Houston. Our Perry Panthers in charge of this one. We're about a minute and a half away from starting up the second half here, but the Panthers up 34-0. Going over a few LPL financial stats for you as we were trying to tally tally everything up. We got a lot of guys that are putting some stats on the board here for us tonight. A couple touchdowns here and there for some guys, some rushing yards here and there. Cullen McDaniel having a nice passing touchdown there out there as well. But looking forward to see some of these younger guys get into this second half of this game.
Yeah, one thing we saw too, like Amar Gordon come into this game with 15 touchdowns. He added 2 more tonight on 44-yard rushing. Short workload for him tonight as he goes out, after he did his work, scored his two more touchdowns to add to his total 17 for the year now. And I think the story of the night, too, is again goes out with a hurt arm, wrist injury. We don't know what the extent of it is right now, but we know he has been out since the second quarter, and we'll be interested to see how that goes the rest of the night. McDaniel capable of doing what he needs to do, but we just we send our best wishes again right there too.
Yeah, and it's kind of one of those where I wouldn't freak out or anything yet, because since Coach came back in, because the game was pretty much well in hand. Once he went down, I believe it was 21-0 already. And so, it's not one of those where it's like, he didn't come back out.
Right.
It's okay. Like, he probably wasn't going to come back out, either way. So, nothing to freak out about yet. Hopefully everything's all right. Give him a couple of days, let it kind of ice that wrist up and everything like that. But looking forward to see some of these younger guys get in there. Cullen's been kind of taking over the quarterback duties there, but maybe some more guys get in there as well.
Yep.
Precision collision kickoff about to start up the second half here. Panthers will be kicking off. We received the opening kickoff of the game, went down there and scored, and have been off to the races since then. And since we're up 34-0 here in the second half, should be a running clock situation for us here. So this second half should fly by for us, and hopefully our younger Perry Panthers can get some stats for them as well.
Yeah, that's true. And like we talk about every week, the bigger the lead you have, the more you get to develop these younger guys on Friday night, get film on them so you can grade them out and let them get a little taste of what varsity football is going to be like.
Get ready for another precision collision kickoff here from the 40. Kicking all the way. Man, great kick so far tonight, all the way back from the 3. Here come the Bears. We got some guys sprinting down the field ready to get in there, but Bears able to return it all the way out to about the 27, 28-yard line. We kind of wrapped him up, shoved him out of bounds over on the Bears side. So that's where the Griffin offense will come out and our Perry Panther defense will come out. Here again, a couple of new guys coming out there. Looking forward to seeing if these guys can make a statement here early in this second half.
Yeah, see what goes on. This Perry defense has been, rock solid tonight and pretty much done what they wanted to and had their will, whatever they wanted to do, blitz, stunt, go whatever, twist, whatever they wanted to do, they've done it, kind of throttled down this Griffin offense.
Now let's keep an eye on some of these other guys. We got Tavares Simmons still in there. Great interview with him. Hopefully you guys were able to hear that during the Chick-fil-A halftime show.
Man, it looks like we got a flag to start off with.
Yeah, I think they had too many guys out. They broke the huddle with 12. And, again, Griffin, just young teams. There's some penalties. We had a delay of game earlier in the game that just shouldn't have happened. It's one of those where they're just trying to get it right now for the Bears. So that'll back them up. It'll be 1st and 15 now. But, yeah, Tavares Simmons still out there, like Elijah Joseph out there, Devon Smoot, Jordan Donald. So still some of those leaders on this defense out there ready to get this second half rolling. Little jet sweep action. Going to try to run it underneath, a little misdirection. 3 Panthers there, wrap him up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. They'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, nice little. They try to run like a little crossbuck action, bring the sweep across, and then hand it off to the running back underneath. And defense was all over it. maybe a half-yard gain there. There really hadn't been much going on with the Griffin run game tonight. I think they had a couple quarterback runs that broke, or 5 or 6 yards there. But after that, it was, loss here, loss there.
Well, like you love to see this right now. It's pretty much the starting defense still out there, ready to get, set the tone for this second half. Trey Day back here playing that safety spot. They're going to throw it underneath, a little quick one out there. And we'll tackle him over on their sideline. He'll be short of the first down, but they pick up some good yardage here. They'll bring up third and manageable for the Bears.
Yeah, that was Cleveland on that catch. I think he's the backup quarterback. They moved him out wide to a receiver. Kind of put him in the slot there.
Jarrell Pinckney on the tackle. That'll be a 3rd and 5 here.
Jarrell Pinckney's one of those, he just does his work in the middle. Call his name quite a bit on other games, but, he's leading the team with 60-plus tackles.
Well, let's see if Cassius could come out here and do something. Or if they roll the quarterback out, that'll be over on like Ashley's side. They're going to hand it off underneath. And, oh, man, 3 Panthers in the backfield. Nowhere to run. Huge loss there.
Hanson got off his man, grabbed the running back, kind of spun him around. Then you see 3 Panthers just dive on his back in the backfield, and nowhere for that running back to go.
Now just keep this clock moving here as we're about 8:45 left here in the third quarter. So a 3 and out to start up this second half. Exactly what Coach Smith, Coach Anthony wanted this defense to come out and do. Set the tone, do it one more time, and it'll probably be the younger guys from here on out. Kale Sparks will be back deep to return this punt. He's standing at about the 44-yard line. 3 upbacks here for the punt team for the Bears. They've had a low snap earlier in the game. Everything else has been spot on. This is a little low, and he gets it off, but it's straight up. The Panthers have great field position here. It takes a Griffin bounce. Man, and we're going to have it here at about the 29, maybe 28-yard line. Our Panther offense will come out. 8 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bud and Robbie on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda in Warner Robins, the #1 rated Honda dealership in Georgia, according to DealerRated.com, and home of the lifetime powertrain warranty. 0% financing available. Shop online for your next ride at HughesHonda.com. Hughes Honda on the corner of Moody Road and Russell Parkway, Warner Robins. Call 866-GO-HONDA. Hughes Honda wishes all the team success this year.
You should be driving a Honda from Hughes Honda. From Hughes Honda. HughesHonda.com.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And coming out here on first down, Cullen McDaniel will hand this one off to Ahmad Gordon. Looks like he's going to come back in. Looks like that's starting the first team on both sides will come back out to start up this second half. You're going to hand it off to Gordon. Gordon's going to pick up only 1, maybe 1.5 there. Now it looks like 2 as they spotted back over here at about the 26-yard line. We're in the shotgun. Ball's on the left hash. Twins to each side, but they're in tight. Cullen set to throw all day. Going to dump this one off to Miller at about the 20. Keep that clock moving. Close to the first down. It'll be just shy. That'll bring up 3rd and 2 from here.
Yeah, they've run that play all night. Just a little out route there. Miller catches it and gets out of bounds with it, but it takes it down inside the 25 here. About the 23, I guess.
Twins to the left. Donovan Funch is in there kind of as that right there in the middle to help block. We're going to hand it to Gordon right underneath. Gordon needs 2. Man, the Bears kind of stood him up there. Not going to get it.
Yeah, he took a little stutter step from his left to his right, went back into the line of scrimmage. I think if he'd have just kept going to his left, may have had a little more running room, but ran into the wash there and just ran out of room.
All right, a 4th down play here. Looks like we're going with that heavy personnel. Thompson going to check in. Colby Dixon out there as well. Donovan Funch still in there. Keep your eyes on here. Maybe a little play fake here. Now we're going to hand it off to Gordon. He's got all them blockers in front. He's got a first down. Gordon sprinting toward the end zone. Lowers the shoulder. They'll shove him out at about the 3. It'll be 1st and goal, but another 4th down conversion. Man, I tell you, we just bring all those big guys in there. Let those guys create the hole, create the gap, and Gordon just hits it with full speed, trusting that the hole will be there. And, man, it seems like it always is.
Very shifty. bouncing from right to left and then finding that hole.
Same formation. Going to hand it off to Gordon again. Following those guys again. Stays up, and he's in again. The hat trick for Ahmad Gordon. 18 touchdowns on the season for him. Panthers now 40-0. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Gordon, he's shown right there on that drive how good he really is. You know, he fourth down conversion, and then he takes it down inside the 10 and inside the 5, and then converts on the touchdown here. And that offensive line is just doing a number on this Griffin defensive line.
Trying to get this one up, and that one sails through. How about there? That was Jackson Arnett, who's been doing the kickoffs for us. He puts that one through. 41-0. Panthers on top. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
At Houston Healthcare, our nurses, doctors, and staff are an integral part of our local community. While working to provide the highest quality of care for our patients, we, just like you, are working on our own growing families and supporting our local community. Look around and you'll see Houston Healthcare employees in the stands of a Friday night football game, Saturday softball games, manning the concession stands, and cheering on the band. I'm Todd Edenfield, Vice President and Administrator at Houston Healthcare Perry, and proud supporter of the Perry Panthers. Houston Healthcare, connecting people, community, and care.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Sunmark Bank is future ready. Introducing Q2 Mobile Banking. Bank on your time and on your terms. Check balances, deposit funds, apply for a loan on any device. Q2 is state-of-the-art and designed specifically with Sunmark's commitment to our customers. Stop by Sunmark today and see what Q2 can do for you. Come home to banking. Come home to Sunmark Bank, celebrating 70 years.
Sunmark Community Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And the precision collision kickoff goes into the end zone. Arnett puts it in there for a touchback. I'm telling you what I'm going to say as soon as I saw that. My gosh, a freshman. Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Panthers add to the lead, though, 41-0 now. Panthers on top.
Houston Healthcare drive summary, 5 plays, 28 yards. Gordon takes in another touchdown, the hat trick tonight, 4 yards out. It seems to be his sweet spot tonight. Panthers make the PAT 41-0. Running clock, 4:15 and counting. Panthers up, third quarter.
Nice one-on-one tackle over there to Tavares Simmons there. There's a quick hitch over there. Simmons comes up, wraps him up beautifully, brings him down. Only about a 1 yard gain there after the tackle. The Panthers just cruising right now. Now it seems like some other younger guys in here. Let me see if I start calling out some of these names. Quentin Crane in there. He's a sophomore. He's back there at one of the safety spots. Let's see. Looking around here. Everybody's facing away from me right now. Bears coming out here, 2nd and 9. Defensive line is ready. Now they're going to shift the running back over to the right. They got 2 on the play clock. They're going to get it snapped just in time. They're going to try to run the quarterback right underneath. Maurice Hayes trying to keep him there from getting outside, and he will. Makes the tackle, kind of throws him down there after only about a 2, maybe 3 yard gain.
Yeah, it was Frederico Jones there. You could kind of see that play develop there. Had some space until Mo Hayes ran him down.
You got Chance Joseph out there, Dallas Scott, some other guys checking into this game. Some of those defensive linemen in there, Logan Reynolds out there.
Getting a lot of these guys some playing time now.
Ontario Sims in there as well, defensive line. 3rd down here, 3rd and 8. They got trips to the left. Going 5 wide, empty the backfield. They're going to roll them out to the left. The flag's going to come out. They complete the pass over there to the slot, but looks like the penalty is going to stop that play from happening here. Came out back here in the backfield.
I think it's
back here in the secondary, rather.
I think they're going to get them with a delay again. They were
they
close a while ago.
Taking so long to get these plays off. Man,
Yeah.
It's got to be driving the coaches.
Well, they're having the quarterback run from midfield all the way to the sideline and get back in. Then you got to give the play. Then you have to get them up to the line.
So now it was It was already 3rd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. About a 3rd and 13 here. Ball will be marked at about the 17-yard line. Bears just been on their side of the field all night long here. 3rd and long. We're creeping in. Let's see if we might throw a blitz here at them. No, only going to rush 4. Quarterback setting up. He's going to fire one over here. Had a man. Oh, they had a chance here on a wheel route. Had an open spot there. Caught us with no one over there, but it'll be incomplete. And that'll bring out the punt team by the Bears. The clock's still moving here. 1:20 and counting down left here in the 3rd quarter. Panthers on top, 41-0.
Yeah, you could just see we just had a broken coverage right there, but he quarterback for Griffin just overshot his man that time. It falls to the ground, bringing up a punting situation again. But you're right, Griffin has been on their side of the field, inside their 20 more than they have anywhere tonight.
All right, now the punter, he'll be back at the 5. Good snap. Gets this one up. Not a bad punt here, pretty solid. We'll wave. Notice like Gil Sparks should have waved for the fair catch. He'll take a shot at like as soon as he caught it. Hangs on to it, though. Would have been a good spot to do it there. But the Panther offense will take over. 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. That clock will be running, so I don't know if we'll get one more play off. But either way, let's take a break. Bud and Robbie on Sports Mike.
Invest in the beauty and value of your home or business with new window treatments from Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Whether you need plantation shutters, blinds, shades, or any treatment for your windows, Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters has you covered by offering competitively priced, high-quality products. They're able to provide outstanding value and service. Call to schedule a free in-home consultation, 478-953-9655. Visit online at midgablinds.com or find them on Facebook to see testimonials from their satisfied customers. Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters. Ken Ford, owner.
Middle Georgia Blinds and Shutters, located at the Design Gallery, 592 Carl Vinson Boulevard, Warner Robins, Georgia.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Ortho Georgia's walk-in orthopedic urgent care centers are open from 7:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday. And from
At Houston Healthcare, we're recognized as one of the top hospitals in the state based solely on the advanced medical technology we provide. But what isn't taken into account is our people. We have over 2,000 employees that are focused, dedicated, and sincere in their mission to create a positive healthcare outcome for each patient. It just goes to show that maybe the most important aspect of great healthcare is the people who are taking care of you. And that just can't be measured. Houston Healthcare. Advanced medical care. Closer to home.
Milledgeville, and more. Simply put, CGTC is your college for our community. Apply today. Visit www.centralgatech.edu.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And welcome back to Sports Mike. We start up the 4th quarter here. 1st and 10 for our Perry Panthers. Now Reed again will check in at quarterback. He'll hand this one off. Trying to get off tackle over there. That was Corian Daniels. He'll be stopped for no gain. And again, got some new guys in there. Reed again checking in to his first experience on the varsity squad here. Got new wide receivers out there everywhere, a new offensive line. We're going to try to call these names out for you as we see them. See number 89, Nick Snyder out there, wide receiver. Again, looking to throw here. Got all day. Now got to throw it right there in the middle. It throws it to Snyder, completes it. Huge whiplash effect by Snyder, but he hung on to it. Man, took a shot.
He held on for dear life right there,
Jeez.
caught the ball, took a shot, went down to the ground. But, hey, it was effective because he got the ball down to the 40-yard line, about a 7-yard gain right there.
Number 23, Jalen Hall is checking in there, wide receiver. He's in the slot over here on the right. It's 3rd and a long 3 here. We're going to hand it off. Trying to get Corian Daniels moving. He's got enough for the first down. Oh, man, are they going to mark him short?
Looks like the referee on that side is going to I don't know the way he marked it. It depends on which foot he uses right here. If he uses right, it's going to be short. Man.
You could not mark it. If it was any farther, it'd be a first down.
Wow.
4th and, oh, man. 4th and a chain length.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Now is it?
Oh, yeah, now they're going to say it's first down. Stephanus Group, 1st and 10 for our Panthers here. And we'll wait for the chains to get reset. 10-20, counting down here in the 4th quarter. Panthers up 41-0. And we got new guys everywhere out here. Let's get these guys on the stat sheet here for the night. Reed Ginn at quarterback. He's got trips to the left. They're all bunched up. They're on the left hash. Little toss out there. Georgia sweep action. They're going to get it out there for about a 4-yard gain. Running right behind those trips, guys. Keep that clock moving. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, just got the little toss over to the left. Decorian Daniels got what he can get. He's taking it down inside the 35-yard line there.
Number 27, Colin Anderson, he'll be checking in. Looks like he may be coming into the running back spot. There he is. Colin, we've seen him the last couple of weeks as a running back, the third-string guy. We'll throw it to him out of the backfield. He'll catch the swing pass, try to get it back onto the seam. Not going to get a whole lot there, though. Maybe about a half-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and a long 7 yards here.
Yeah, that play really, he got it out there on the perimeter, but just by the time he started running, nowhere for him to go, and might have even lost a half a yard right there.
Twins to each side, they're all tight. 3rd and 7 from the right hash. Again, going to be throwing here. He'll spin this one out there looking for the corner route, but it's picked off by the Bears. Running all the way back to the middle here. Still running. He's going to run all the way over to the Bears sideline. There's no one. We're going to finally get in front of him, make the tackle around the 38, maybe 39-yard line. But Reed trying to fit that one in there. He was almost in double coverage. And number 5 for the Bears, he had that nice deflection earlier in the game. Christopher Williams, he'll make the interception, and a great return for Griffin as they're finally on the Panther side of the field.
Yeah, Williams has been the one bright spot for Griffin tonight. He's had a good kickoff return. He's made a couple of plays on defense, and he got this interception here. So if you got to, he's done a great job tonight. But he's a senior, and you can tell he's playing like a senior. He's got some good plays, but he can't play the other 10 positions for Griffin.
That's right. So the Bears here, they'll get it down to the 38-yard line over on the Panther side. 8 minutes is still ticking here, a running clock situation here. 41-0, Perry on top. Twins to each side, ball's on the right hash. Looking to throw it here. Frederico Jones, looks like a completion over there on the Bears sideline. About an 8-yard gain there.
Kind of hard to see the way it was. The referee came in at the last minute and signaled a catch. No replay in high school, so we can't give you that instant replay to see if it literally was. But
it'll be about a 2nd and 2 now for Griffin. Twins each side here. About 7 minutes left here in the game. Ball's on the right hash. Going to try to hand this one off right there in the middle. They need 2 for the first. They're not going to get it. Nothing gained there. Couple Panthers added in onto that tackle, and that'll bring up a 3rd and short.
That was a good job by that backup line there, just, filling gaps and, getting in front of blockers.
Chartavian Thomas, he's going to check in at defensive line. Let's see if he can make a play here on 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Ball from the right hash. Same formation here. They're just going to let the quarterback run it. He needs 2 yards, cuts it back to the middle. He'll have the 1st down. Kind of a falling down tackle there, but we'll bring him down. It'll be enough for the 1st. Again, some more new guys checking in. Number 39 coming out, Gage Norton. He's a sophomore. He'll come out there. New Perry Panthers everywhere. You can, you can kind of tell it here. Maybe a step slow here and there. I mean, you can definitely tell the difference in the game speed right now. But, hey, this is how you learn how to play it at that fast level. 1st down for the Bears. Twins to each side. They're going to have a man in motion coming to the right. Jet sweep to him. Trying to get outside. Now he's going to cut it back. We'll make the tackle around the 20. They picked up about 5 yards there. Bring up 2nd and 5 as we're at 5:50 left to go in the game.
Yeah, just trying to run that sweep like they've been doing.
Look at all these
Look at all these guys.
We had this a 4-man swap coming out there now. Panthers everywhere. Brand new Panthers out there. Baby Panthers, shall we say.
Try to get everybody in tonight.
2nd and 5 for Griffin. They're going to have the running back move over to the left side now. Ball's on the right hash. Quarterback going to throw this one quick out there to the slot. Man, we missed the tackle. The Bears are going to score. Missed the tackle there. They threw it out there quickly. Had a chance, but we won't bring him in, and Griffin will get on the board. 41-6 now with 5:18. The clock will stop here on this PAT.
Marquavius Johnson, the recipient of that touchdown. Jones finds him there. About 20-yard touchdown pass there. Scored on all the backups for Perry. So let's just keep that in mind. The defensive shutout was with the varsity guys. I know it's a team thing, but they did not score on the starters.
Sure. Extra point is up. Extra point is good. 41-7 will be your score. We'll get back to that running clock here once we come back right after this.
Are you looking for fine meats and top-tier catering? Well, look no more. Here at the Butcher Shop, it's all waiting for you. We specialize in fresh, grade-A meats, chicken, pork, vegetables, marinade, and homemade sweets. Our prices are as good as any supermarkets in the area. And let's not forget our exceptional hometown service is still second to none. So stop by and see David and Amy Dean along with their fine staff. The Butcher Shop, now located right across from Lowe's Home Improvements at 1057 Highway 96, Warner Robins, Georgia, or call 478-988-9262.
You're listening to the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
Being there, every minute, year after year. As your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, it's not just our way of doing business, it's our way of life. Providing the energy our community relies on every day. And as a Touchstone Energy Cooperative member, that means value that goes far beyond the energy we provide. It's value you can't really put a price on.
Flint Energies, serving your community since 1937.
This is the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
And we're back here, Precision Collision kickoff. Corian Daniels from about the 15 will run it all the way down and finally just get chased out of bounds around the 49, but a great return there. Looked like it definitely was offsides over here. No flag came out, though, but we will gladly take it. 41-7 now your score as the Bears just found the end zone.
Houston Healthcare drive summary, 5 plays, 39 yards. Jones finds Johnson for a 20-yard touchdown pass. PAT is good. Panthers on top, 41-7. 4 minutes and change, and the Panthers are in control of this game.
Named Georgia's Best Value University in 2023 by James Magazine. Middle Georgia State University has a wide variety of high-quality undergrad and graduate degree programs to choose from. They are offered at the lowest tuition rate in the state. Learn more at mga.edu. There'll be a flag against the Panthers there. Illegal procedure. Back us up. 1st and 15 now. Reed, Ginn, and company out there. Let's see if we can get a nice drive here. 4 minutes to go. Shoot, we'd love to just keep possession of the ball here and end this thing. We need just maybe a first down or two to do it. We'll empty the backfield here. Ginn will throw it right there in the middle, a little bit behind his intended receiver. Had a man open, though. Good read there by Reed, but incomplete on the pass.
Yeah, just a little behind. And I mean, at some point, you got to make a play. So if you're going to get playing time as on the varsity team, you got to show the coach, hey, I can make a play even if it's a little difficult.
Kasser Engelbach there was the intended receiver there, tight end number 86. This time he'll block. We'll give that one off to Anderson, I believe. Anderson will run it down across midfield. Let's see if we mark that. It looks like about the 49 over on the Griffin side. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 8 for our Perry Panther offense here. Man, just get a first down. Let's keep this clock moving, keep possession here. Come on, boys.
Yeah, you don't want to give it back to Griffin. I know we're up 41-7. You just want to finish this out and with us in possession.
Twins each side. They're in tight. Griffin not gonna bring a blitz. We'll just dump it off here to Colin Anderson. Colin will get some good yardage. He'll be shy of the first down, but if we want to go for it here, it's very, very close. It'll be about a 4th and 2. We will have it at the 43-yard line. We need to get it to the 41. Offense staying out there.
They're going to give the young guys a chance to try to make this.
Come on, boys.
4th down conversion.
Big moment here. Number 80 checking in, Jacob Harper. He's a tight end. Number 87, Dalen Berry. He's a wide receiver. He's checking in.
Got to get to the 41.
From the pistol here. It's 4th and 1. We tried to get them to jump, and they did, but we jumped too. Man, we had them there.
Trying to go with the no play.
Hang on now. Now the officials are talking.
See what we got.
Uh-oh, they may say it might have been a little bit on the defense first. Number 90 from the Bears, he was that defensive end that was the closest one, but it's going to go against the Panthers. It was 4th and 1, or 4th and 1.5. That'll be back us up. 4th and a long 6, but hey, on the penalty clock, the clock kept on moving.
That's right.
Might have been part of the strategy there, guys.
Hey, if it works.
We're under 140 left here in the game here. It's 4th and 7 from here. 41-7 is your score. Panthers lead it. A first down here could end it. Twins to the right. Ball's on the right hash. We're going to empty the backfield. Come on, Reed, make a play. We'll dump it off. We try to get it there to the tight end in the middle again. That same play. This time the Bears had the defense for it. They'll tip it away. The clock will keep on moving as they switch the possession here. The Bears maybe have 2 plays, I would say, at most, as we're about 1:05 left to go here in the game. We got some more Panthers checking in, man. It's one of those, we're just getting everybody out there now.
Getting them out there. If Ginn had not just been so locked in on the middle, he had Snyder running down the right sideline here, wide open. Nobody covered him because they were playing in the middle of the field trying to stop the tight end pass. Snyder was wide open over here.
It'll be about 35 seconds left once they snap it. Twins each side, ball's on the left hash. We're just going to bring 4. Going to throw a deep ball here in the middle. We got a chance we almost had a chance to pick that one off. Look at him, he's upset. He had a chance. That was number 84, Andrew Battle, the sophomore, almost coming up with a huge play there defensively. But with 15 seconds left, that looks like to be the last play of this game as Coach Smith is headed to the 50-yard line. 41-7 will be your final here. So Perry Panthers will advance to 6-1 on the season, 3-0 in the region. We will head to the Second Baptist Church postgame show. Let's take a quick break, and we'll come right back to talk about all the action here on the Sports Mike Broadcast Network.
When you're injured in an accident, it's easy to feel like you're alone, but you're not. The Dozier Law Firm will fight for you. The Dozier Law Firm are experienced personal injury attorneys, and we serve clients throughout Georgia. If you or a loved one is the victim of medical malpractice, an auto accident, or other severe trauma, call us for a free consultation. You don't pay unless we win. The Dozier Law Firm, 478-742-8441, or visit us online at dozierlaw.com. Dozier Law. When you need help, we will be there.
Precision Collision Center, located next to the Dairy Queen on Highway 49 in Byron, Georgia.